Classy man. We were on a double date with my girlfriend and Jade and Andy at an Olive Garden. We felt like we were family, and maybe that was part of the mistake. That's when he asked me to be his best man, and I told him that was a really, really bad idea. I really did, and it probably was. And to be fair, later I told him that a lot more. That aside, Andy, let's be honest, neither of us exactly pop into somebody's head when we get to the part of the, onboarding paperwork that says emergency contact, But I'm glad there are people who are, and that do get put down there, right?
Is your emergency contact? That's a bad idea.
But I'm more glad that there are people like you and I, who are a couple of dinguses, and that we had the opportunity to become friends, because you're an intensely and inherently loving person, and even if you don't answer my phone calls for 6 months, every time somebody dies, you should be there for me. And he has. He's been there for me for a lot of tragedy that I've gone through. And he's a really good man on that front. And we both are sort of depressive people. I think that discount our own better attributes. Like I stole your brother for a while, and we talked about how you downplay everything amazing that you've ever done. And I think that you should stop doing that, first of all. But I'm not your therapist. But secondly, I really appreciate you being there for me. We have been depressed together. Like when I first met Andy and he was dressed like the smelly kid from class, I found out that he was actually going to law school. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're a weird guy. We became friends. We were really depressed one winter together. And then we just are like, what do you do when you're super depressed? What everybody else does. We decided to just stream Netflix and binge watch Peaky Blinders. And that was really fun. We both were like, yeah, let's try to cut our hair like Cillian Murphy, and ended up just looking like Richard Spencer. It was awful. But we rocked it, we owned it. And you own the hat that I put underneath there. If you'll go and look under that weird arch-church pew. Yeah, this is a bit. It's over there. I was worried that when I saw a bunch of people sitting there, this a child might find it, but I think it's still underneath that. Right there. Lift up the. Where you sit on the cushion. There we go. I would wash it before you wear it. There are no razor blades under the brim. Which is from Peaky Blinders. So I'm being kind of guy. I just want to say that Andy is a deceptively amazing person, even if he doesn't let the world know it. I think you should start knowing. And I don't really know. We've only hung out maybe literally less times than I have fingers, Jade. But the first time that we hung out, Andy called me up and I was like, what? Wait, why are you calling me? You don't call me. Why are you coming down? He's like, well, my partner, after we got done up in Portland, said, you should go see your friends. I really think that you should keep in touch with your community. So automatically liked Jade. And then Jade showed up to a bar with my partner and a bunch of other people, and we had a Bluetooth speaker that we almost got kicked out from the bartender because we were warring with the music that was coming from above. But really great music, had really great conversation, and just seemed to make Andy really happy. And I kind of agree with your sis that you guys are kindred. So you're kind of similar in the best possible way, and it seems to work, and I love that. And I also feel like I got to hang out with your family more than I got to hang out with you. Like, I hung out with your family more in the last 48 hours than I've hung out with you the entire time you've been with Andy. Like, I was hanging out with, like, Craig, and Tiffany, and Mia, and Steven, her partner, and just everybody. And, like, your friends are amazing, so, like, I feel like I got to figure out more about you through, like, your family, and, like, Ashton, and Joel, like, the people who are in your gravitation, like your gravitational like influence, are amazing people, and that's good enough for me. And I'm gonna stop because I feel like this is going way, way, way too long. But I'm gonna end you with I'm gonna bless you with the whiskey, the coffee, and the holy smokes. I'm gonna do my own rituals. That's my signature. I'm done.